Hallo allemaal. Ik ben zo blij. If you can remember, about 3 months ago, I posted a video of me winning the opportunity to test out the Sony Xperia 10 Mark III. Well, vandaag heb ik een nieuwe phone gekregen. Die is the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. Yes, so finally it's the flagship phone of Sony, and I'm very honored to be able to test this out. And I'm so excited because I've really been waiting for the opportunity to test this phone out, because it's a phone that I've always wanted since the Xperia 1 was released. I've always been reading about the features of the Xperia 1, and I really wanted to have one. However, I just couldn't have the means of purchasing it because Sony pulled out its market for the phones, for the Xperia phones in the Philippines. And I tried to buy one whenever I went to Japan. Unfortunately, they told me that they couldn't sell me SIM-free phones, that I needed to get in touch with the mobile providers in Japan, get a phone there. Yeah, so basically, when I signed up for a review club and I got the opportunity to test out the Xperia 10 Mark III, I was actually hoping that they had such opportunities for the Xperia 1. However, I did not really get my hopes up because I know that it's a flagship phone and I know that it would be expensive. However, thankfully, yeah, I got it. So I'm really excited to check it out. Just like I mentioned in my previous video, we have to send out applications to test out products that we're interested in. So of course, like this isn't something really new. I also submitted an application to test out the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. And I did that last Friday as soon as I saw that it was available for testing. Then on Tuesday, I received an email and an SMS notification that I was one of the chosen ones to be able to test out the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. And just today, which is today's a Thursday, I already received the phone at my home address. And just to show you, the package is still sealed, so it's completely brand new, and I'm very much excited to check out the contents. And of course, I'd like to thank Review Club Nederland for the opportunity, as well as Sony Europe or Sony Netherlands. Okay, so I've just set up the phone and I have already tried to explore some of the apps over here. So I've tried the camera. It actually does not have a camera app. However, what it does have is a Cinema Pro, which you can use for recording cinematic videos, and a Photo Pro. So the Photo Pro, you can use it as a photo camera, or even to take videos. So with the Cinematic Pro or Cinema Pro, it actually lets you toggle with the video settings so that you could make good quality films. And if you go to the camera, Photo Pro, you can also take a video here by toggling on this switch to toggle between the still photo and the video. Then it automatically always stays on the basic setting, but you can also press this, and from a basic mode you can go to auto, or you could also go to programming auto mode, where you can control the shutter speed automatically. Oh, sorry, the program auto is it's actually the phone that would control the shutter speed. You just need to control like other details such as the exposure, the ISO. For the shutter speed priority, you can control the shutter speed, and everything else would be controlled by the phone. However, what I like here is the manual exposure, because you can fully control everything, just like an SLR. So you can control the shutter speed, the ISO, and as well as where to focus. However, I can't seem to really be able to control the aperture settings, although I think that's understandable, because unlike an SLR, you don't really have lenses over here. You're basically fixed with a 16mm lens, 24mm, 70, and 105. And if you actually move through the lenses, then you see that each lens has its own aperture setting. Here you see for the 16, you have 2.2, 24, 1.7, 70, 2.3, 105, 2.8. I've also done some checking on the sounds, and it has really good sound. I actually discovered this setting here, where when you, let me just go here, dynamic vibration. So what happens here is that as music plays from a film, video, or a music video, for example, then you feel your phone vibrating to the sound of the music. So it's pretty cool. So I'm just running a test. It's unfortunate that you won't be able to feel the vibration, but it's there and it feels nice. However, I really don't want to keep that on, because I feel like that's gonna consume a lot of battery. And if we actually play some music, go to YouTube here. So I've actually been listening here already, and I really like how the sound is. It sounds so full, like you can hear the bass and all the beats. So let's forward to the music. Yep. So I think my favorite part for this phone would be the sound. Yep. So that's it so far of my experience with this phone. I'll still try to see if I could take videos using it and photos to fully explore the camera settings. But for now, that's my brief and quick review of what I've noticed so far with this phone. Would I say that I'm happy with it? So far, yes. Because I like that you're able to control your camera settings for both the photo and the video and the music as well. I like the music quality or the sound quality that you get with the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III.